Hey, so who doesn't love a good deal? So there's a new place in West Toledo opening later this week in the old Big Lot store on Secor.
It promises to deliver some of your favorite brands from your favorite big box stores, but at a discount. I popped over to Krazy Bins to see what it's all about. So I made my way inside to Krazy Bins and I found the owner, Noah Leavitt, who joins me here now.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for inviting me.
Of course, of course.
So first of all, for people who haven't heard of this store, what is Krazy Bins all about?
So this is our 4th location. We have 3 in the greater Cleveland area. We're so excited to be in Toledo. What is Krazy Bins? We buy overstock and returns from the largest retailers in the United States. And then, of course, because we're buying it at a discount, we have the ability to give it to our customers at a huge, deep discount. And every week, we completely restock the store. So you're getting brand new product offerings every single week. The goal of our store is to sell out all our merchandise every single week. So it starts on Friday, and then by Thursday, store empty, and then we restock the entire store for the following week. So you're always getting new product. It's exciting. People love it.
So you have to keep coming back because you don't know what you're going to find any given week, but it's worth it because you mentioned the discount. So talk a little bit about how the pricing works.
Sure. So everything that you see in a bin, a merchandise bin, starts Friday at $15. As the week progresses, it continues to get lower and lower. So by Thursday, everything is in the bin is $1. And then you want it to be completely gone, so then you can restock the whole store. If you go over here, which you'll see later, is our clothing. All brand new clothing, tags on, that starts at $5, and it goes all the way down to $1.25 on Thursday. So, and then same thing, you're gonna completely restock the store. So some people like to come on Friday for the bigger ticket items, but a lot of people like to come on those cheaper days to really find great finds for, great deals.
Yeah, just a couple bucks here or there. Yeah, so it could be worth it to you to even come a couple times a week,
Of course,
right?
like I see customers who, they'll come Friday, they'll come Monday, they'll come Wednesday, they'll get on like their own schedule. It's pretty awesome.
Wow.
Get to know the customers, it's great.
So are you open then all week, or do you close a day to like restock?
So every day we open from Friday until Wednesday, we're open 10 to 7, and then on Thursday we're 10 to 2, and then we restock after that.
Gotcha.
So then everything you see outside, the furniture, all the liquid products, that's all 50% off the retail price.
So when you first started this, as you mentioned, in the greater Cleveland area, how did you come up with this idea, and it really took off, huh?
Yeah, so I was working in logistics, that's my background, so trucking, and I just saw the amount of product that was either returned, and I was working for a lot of the big retailers, so I was helping them with their overstock and returns, and I was living out of town, I was living in Seattle, and when I moved back to Cleveland where I'm from, a friend of mine had just bought old Toys R Us buildings. So he gave me the opportunity to come in and try out the model, and without having a huge commitment, without signing a 10-year lease, and it really just took off. And from there, we've just continued to grow. The Toledo building kind of fell in our lap. Big Lots closed. We got contacted about it. We came in, we saw it. It's the most beautiful, pristine, clean building. So it just made a lot of sense for our next expansion.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool to also see, because it hasn't been closed that long, so to not see that storefront sit empty for a long period of time.
Yeah, I mean, we were shocked by, how beautiful the space was, how bright, clean. When we walked in, I was like, give me the contract, let's go.
Slam dunk.
Yeah, slam dunk.
Yeah, so when you talk about the major retailers, so are we talking about places like Target, Walmart?
Yeah, so it could be Target, Walmart, Home Depot, any and all of your largest retailers. We like to focus on home decor, clothing, home and body, like all that kind of stuff. So that's really our go-to. When you come and walk around the store, you'll see the furniture, the candles, the clothing, your shampoos, conditioners, everything that you really need, and you can come and get for a great deal.
Wow. So you mentioned the bins start at 15, right? And work their way down. The clothes start at 5. Some of the other products that we're seeing, like the body washes and stuff, how does that price work?
So actually all of our liquid products, which is like creams, body washes, soap, shampoos, we do $3 all week. So like you could have $15 shampoo, you could have a $30 La Roche-Posay cream, like all the good brands that like Target or anywhere else sells. but we're doing it at $3. We make it easier. We can't price every single item every week because of our model and how much it turns over. So we go $3 on the liquids, and then you'll see like the candles, we go 50% off. The furniture, 50% off, and that just allows us to, what we think, offer great deals all week long.
I was perusing a little bit,
Okay.
and I spotted this like gigantic skeleton that was marked originally $40.
Yep.
So first day, that's going to be $15.
Yeah, $15. So like, as you'll see, like if you look in our bins, like the things people love to come for Friday on is like the comforters. Hearth and hand comforters could be $149, $89 in our bins for $15. We never upcharge those. Big toys like Barbie, you know, the big cars, all that kind of stuff, $15. So, and then like something might be $20 or $25 that's in the bin, or something might be $15. Like, okay, you might not want to buy that on Friday, but come back on Sunday, it's $6, or come on Monday, it's $4. So come back on, who knows? It could be in there on Thursday for $1.
It could
so, you just never know.
That's how I shop. I'm like, I don't love it for 15,
Right.
but I love it for 5.
Yeah, and like it's most important that people understand the concept. They're like, well, I want this now, but I don't want to spend $15 on it. Well, for us, because of the way the store works, we can't price everything every week. So put it in the bin. If it's not the value that you want, you can always come back another day.
And see if it's there
Yep,
for you. Okay,
exactly.
so this is a brand new concept store coming to the Toledo area here. So Friday.
Friday, August 1st at 10 a.m. we open. 3314 Secor Road, right behind Chick-fil-A. We're expecting a really great turnout, and I hope everyone comes to just check us out. If it's not Friday, come another day.
Yeah. All right. Well, be prepared to bring those wallets and get yourself a good
Bring
deal.
your wallet, but you're going to get a great deal.
Yeah, that's how everybody loves a good deal.
Exactly.
Everybody loves a good deal. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
we
so much.
appreciate it. And again, Friday, August 1st at 10 a.m.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, more Good Day right after this. Stay with us.